Hi everybody, today I'm doing a comparison on my two e-bikes. Now this is the DiroDi Rover and this is the Emma 3.0. So I'll start with the DiroDi. Now the DiroDi itself is very well built. The frame is a fixed back frame, all alloy, and it has front suspension, and the front suspension is adjustable. It has a 750 watt motor, single battery under the seat, which gives you good balance, and it has a 7-speed Shimano gears. The bike has a large headlight, which is very good in the night. The disc brakes are extremely good. They handle braking very well, and it has a rear rack. Now the seat on these bikes are very comfortable to ride, and they can take two people with the side foot pegs. You can add to these bikes like I have. You can add the mirrors, the phone holder, and the bags. It does come with the rear rack for putting your belongings in, and overall this bike has been very good for my needs, and I'm very happy with this bike. Now Emma 3.0, this bike has impressed me even more. This once again has an alloy frame, but is very well constructed. It's very strong, extremely strong, and can carry a really heavy payload. I think about 160 to 180 kilos, and once again you can double on this bike, but at the moment this bike is just set up with the single seat, so I'll tell you about the seats shortly. So this bike itself is a single speed with dual suspension, front and rear, so it gives for a much better ride, especially in the terrain. I like to ride in the terrain, and it's a much more smoother ride, comfortable ride. So this bike also has a battery under the seat and the up front battery, which gives you two batteries, so long time riding. Once again, this bike has hydraulic brakes, and it also, what I like about this bike is the designers have thought of everything for this bike. So from the gearing to the motor to everything I see on this bike. Now the front of the bike here has a large headlight as well, but this light is high and low beam, whereas the DiroDi only has a single beam, so you get more light in the night. Now when I power this bike on, I'll just show you the very good feature with this bike, which is a key card. So you power the bike up, but the bike is not powered until you touch the screen with the key card. That activates the power, so that is an excellent idea. I really am very impressed with that idea. Also, the safety features on this bike has indicators as well. So we have the headlight, and we have high and low beam on the headlight, and then we also have indicators. So when you're on the road, for more safety, you have left and right indicators. So I'm very impressed with all the features that this bike has come with. Now the also hydraulic disc brakes on these bikes, extremely well made. Great stopping power, especially when you're doubling. So when I say doubling, what I like about this bike also is the DiroDi comes with the single double seat, so that's standard on all the bikes, and they're just one height. This bike comes with three options for the seat. You have the single seat, you have a double seat you can put on, or even a low profile seat. So the low profile seat gives you lower for people that are not quite as tall as me. Now also this trunk. The manufacturers where I bought this bike from, I bought all the accessories to go with it at the time. Mirrors, phone holder, drink, and the box. So just coming back to the mirrors, these are extremely high quality. All the accessories you buy for this bike as well, high quality. Now, the cargo box on the back. When you look in all these cargo boxes, they're just a box. They've even thought to line these boxes with pockets and padding, so you can put all your valuables in there with no problem at all. Nothing's going to get damaged. Stacks in there nice and neat, and there's plenty of room inside these boxes. So, and they're fully lockable, so you can have your items in there, lock it up, no problems. Very good idea. So another feature is when you're out riding, the phone holders on these are very good. Put your phone in there and you might be riding all day and your phone starts to lose charge. In here we have a USB port, so you actually plug your phone in there, or your iPod, or anything you want to charge or just keep running, and that's another great idea. So like I said, I think they've thought of everything with this bike. So the DiroDi I've had for I think about 12 months now. I've ridden that quite often and it's been a great bike, but my preference now would be this Emma 3.0. So these are now available in Australia, and I highly recommend, if you're looking for an e-bike, this would be the way to go. So I hope that helps you with a decision on buying an e-bike. But like I said, these bikes, in my opinion, are superior to all the other bikes I've seen in the Newcastle area in Australia. So thanks for watching.